Hi everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today I am going to be making a video about 10 things about me that are not crochet or yarn related in any way. So I'm really excited to share this with you. I was actually called out by the fabulous Charlotte from The Nervous Knitter. If you haven't seen her YouTube videos, you definitely need to. I will link her YouTube channel in the description of this video so you can check her out and follow her. But she shared a video about 10 things about her that are not yarn related, and she called me out to do the same thing. So we're kind of calling out other yarn related channels and seeing if others will share more about them, because it's really fun to share more of a personal side of myself with all of you, and especially because a lot of you do share personal sides of yourselves with me, and I really like that. So I'll just get right into it. I'm super excited to share this with you. So I wrote down 10 things here. I have a little piece of paper here to share 10 things with you. So this video is going to be kind of long, but you'll learn a lot about me today. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to share is actually something I get asked quite often. I actually added this to my frequently asked questions page on YARNutopia.com because I get asked so often, where are you from, or what are you? So my first one I want to share with everybody is that I am half Pakistani. So although I was born in Wisconsin, USA, I was born and raised in Wisconsin, total Midwest girl here. But my father, Fuad Azmat, who a lot of you already know, he is our videographer and photographer for all of our videos here at YARNutopia. He is full Pakistani from Lahore, Pakistan. And my mom is Caucasian from a small town in the USA. So both of my brothers and I, we've all grown up in two different cultures our whole lives, and we love it so much. We have visited Pakistan and it's wonderful there. We have family there. So yeah, that's where I'm from. I guess I'm from the United States. I'm a US citizen, but I am half Pakistani. So Pakistan Zindabad. Represent for all my Pakistanis out there. So that was my first thing. So my second thing that I wanted to share with everybody is that I married Nate in 2018. So March 17th, 2018 is our anniversary, and I just love sharing so much about Nate on my channel. I know a lot of you know about him already, so that's my husband. And he is so wonderful, and I love our love story and just sharing everything about him with all of you. And if you haven't heard about my husband yet, there are many blogs that I've written about him. So I'll link those in the description of this video because you can learn some stuff about him too. He's just so wonderful. So we got married in 2018 in March. That's our second thing. Let's see, the number 3, let's move right along here. Something that I've done, I tried to attempt college, going to college or university 6 different times at 4 different colleges. So and the reason I dropped out, or stopped going, I guess is a better word, dropped out, stopped going, was because I was just so sick with my Crohn's disease and having so many surgeries and so many complications with my Crohn's disease that I just ended up not going anymore because it was too stressful on my body, and my doctors even have recommended me not going, maybe suggesting to do online courses instead if I wanted to get my degree, but I never finished. And I found YARNutopia and this crochet world and this crochet community, and I love it so much, and it has gotten me very far. So I really love it, what I do. But yeah, I did start out right out of high school. And I went to UW Oshkosh first for just like a semester, and then I ended up having to get a surgery, so I ended up taking a medical withdrawal. Then I took a semester off, and then I ended up going to UWGB, or Green Bay, and I did 2 full semesters there. And then I ended up moving down to Texas for a little while, down to Dallas, and I went to Collin County Community College for a while down there, and then I moved back to Wisconsin. So I went to Mid-State Technical College in Wisconsin. So 4 different colleges, but I had to reapply 6 different times to try to get through it. And I was determined and very excited to finish, although I had so many complications with my Crohn's disease that I had to get so many surgeries and ended up not finishing. So that was number 3. And that actually segues into my next one, number 4, is that so a lot of you may not know that I do not have my large intestine or my colon. I ended up on October 30th, 2008, so 1 week before my 18th birthday, I had my whole large intestine removed. The name of the surgery was actually called, here we go, a hand-assisted laparoscopic total procticolectomy with a temporary loop ileostomy and a J-pouch. That was the surgery, and it sounds very complicated, and it was. What happened was the surgeons had to remove my whole large intestine and create something called a J-pouch, and I had a temporary loop ileostomy so that my J-pouch would heal. Now if you want to look all that up, you can. It kind of can get graphic. It's all an abdominal surgery. So that is what happened in 2008. That was my very first surgery ever, and since then I've had numerous other surgeries. But at that time, my Crohn's disease was so aggressive. I was on the cusp of colon cancer. If I would have left my intestine in there and let the disease just eat away at it, I probably would have developed something. So I'm so glad it's gone. Good riddance, and I'm feeling so much better. Since then, I've had to deal with some complications with my Crohn's disease, and I've had numerous surgeries because of it, and numerous infections because of it, and different complications. But that was my very first surgery back in 2008. And that actually goes into number 5, so this is kind of all related here. My number 5 thing to share with everybody is that I documented my entire health journey with my Crohn's disease and all of my surgeries through video format and blogging on a website called the UC Vlog, or the United Colon Vlog. I used to do vlogging before YARNutopia ever existed. I did videos kind of sitting like this and just talking to the camera and journaling my experiences with my Crohn's disease, and I did it with a friend of mine. His name is Dennis, and he had ulcerative colitis, so very similar, inflammatory bowel disease, and I have Crohn's disease. He's a male, I'm a female, and we kind of shared, you know, each different perspective on what we were both dealing with on this platform. And it was kind of educational as well. We kind of shared more informative videos and blogs about what inflammatory bowel disease is, what complications can happen from it, and what was happening to us specifically. So it was quite interesting, and it was a really good journaling kind of thing for me, and it also helped to keep, you know, my family and friends updated on what was going on in my life with my health journey too. So we ended up ending that, though. We stopped doing that. Our lives kind of went in separate directions, and there are bigger and better things in this world for both of us. So yeah, Dennis is doing really well, and so am I. So we stopped doing that, and then I found we did YARNutopia, and that's totally different, but maybe one day I will resurrect some of those videos and share some things with you. It was like young Nadia, like 18-year-old Nadia. But it's interesting, you know, to look back on those things and seeing those videos and those journals, and kind of like I was sitting in front of a camera like this and telling everybody, you know, I had the surgery and these are the complications I had and things like that, and it was quite interesting. So that was the UC vlog. And some people actually, yeah, if you're watching this video, you probably have heard of it, or but it's no longer up online or anything. It's private. We've made everything private. So that's all really a lot of deep stuff with my college and my large intestine being removed and now this documenting of my illness. So let's go into something lighter. Number 6, music. Music is a huge part of my life. I listen to music all the time, all the time. If I'm crocheting, I listen to music. If I'm riding the car, I'm singing to music. In the shower, I'm singing to music. I fall asleep to music. I love music so much. And I love really all genres of music, but you'll probably mostly see me listening to like something with a beat, like rap or hip hop kind of stuff. Like I really love something with a beat, but I can just appreciate all the art forms of music, and I absolutely love discovering new music, even if it's like old songs but I've never listened to them before and I just rediscover something new, something old that is new to me. I just love that so much. So if you have a favorite song, please leave me a comment. I would love to listen to what type of music you all listen to. But yeah, you'll probably hear me listening to something with a beat most of the time. So that was number 6. I'm gonna switch my pages here. Let's go on to number 7. Because I love music so much, number 7, I love to dance too. I absolutely love dancing. It's a great form of exercise. It's a great form of expressing yourself. And when I was younger, I took hip-hop dance classes, jazz dance classes, and I even taught myself how to belly dance. So I absolutely love dancing. I love hip-hop dancing and just like breaking it down on the dance floor at weddings. You'll definitely see me pop locking and dropping it sometimes. So I love dancing so much. It's awesome. And it makes me feel really good. Alright, number 8. Wow, we're getting right through this. Awesome. Okay, number 8. Ooh. I am super terrified of scary movies. Nate loves them, and I will watch them with him because I love him. But I am so not a fan of scary movies. I'm more of like a rom-com, like super cheesy movies. But yeah, not a fan of scary movies. And the reason is, well, one of the reasons is because when I was around 13, 14 years old, someone broke into our family's home in the middle of the night and we were all asleep, and it was so terrifying. They were trying to rob us, and for a while after that, they ended up getting caught, luckily, but yeah, it was really scary. And I think from that I just get really freaked out at night and in the dark, and like seeing these scary movies with like people like lurking in your windows or things like that, like super freak me out. So, and for a while after that had happened, I actually had to sleep with the light on for weeks and sleep in my parents' room for so long after that because I felt so safe being near them or near somebody. And even to this day, if we're watching a scary movie or something scary happens, I have to sleep with the light on because I can't, I don't know, it's just like my anxiety just like goes nuts. So I am not a fan of scary movies. Let's see, 2 more. Number 9 is that I absolutely love to party plan. I love planning in general. I love planning everything in general. My whole life is planned. But I love to party plan. I love having parties. I love paying attention to like the small details of things, and you know, like wrapping your napkin the right way, or just like having those specific details, those decorations. Those really stand out to me, and I really enjoy doing that. And just like planning like dinners or like, yeah, get-togethers with our friends and cooking a lot of food and having good food, good company. I absolutely love get-togethers and parties, but the planning aspect is a lot of fun. So I don't find it to be too stressful. I know a lot of people think like party planning is really stressful, but I don't try to find it to be too stressful. It's a lot of fun, and I like to do it on a budget too, which is awesome. And you'll find me doing a lot of crafty work in my party planning. And I think I learned that from my mom because she does a lot of party planning and she does really well at that, so that helps me too. So I really like to plan things. And my last one, here we go. I am a total animal lover. I love animals, I love pets, they're awesome, but mostly, and don't tell my cats, but I'm a dog person. I love dogs. I just feel like the companionship a dog can give you is unlike anything in this world. Like, they love you so much, and they're so cuddly and cute. And I absolutely love my cats. They're amazing, and I would never trade them for anything. But I don't know, I've grown up with dogs, and I love them so much. They're awesome. So they're kind of like humans. Like, they're kind of like little humans. They just have a lot of personality. But yeah, I really love our cats. They also have a lot of personality, and they're just super funny and silly, and yeah, I just love animals in general. They're a lot of fun, so they give that good companionship, which is what you need. So, and I do have a bonus one. All of you already know this, but I'm pregnant. At the time of filming this video, I'm pregnant. If you're seeing this past June 2019, I would have had my baby already. But we're having a baby boy, so this is number 11, I guess. We're having a baby boy, and he's due in June 2019. So we're really excited about that, and this is my first child, and yeah, Nate and I are just so over the moon excited for this next chapter in our lives, and we cannot say thank you enough for all the love and support that all of our YARNutopians have given us, our friends, our family. They are just so wonderful, and we are so excited to share this new chapter with everybody, this new journey of growing our family. And yeah, that's everything I wanted to share with everybody today. That was quite a bit of information. So yeah, I wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody who is watching this video, and if you can relate with any of these topics, please leave me a comment on your experiences and share something about yourself that maybe you haven't told anybody. It's kind of fun. And I guess I have to call somebody else out. Ooh, okay, so I want to call out the super fabulous Marley Bird. She is one of my good friends in the crochet blogging community, and she is so wonderful, and she does share a lot about herself as well, but she also does videos. If you haven't seen her YouTube channel, I will also link her YouTube channel in the description of this video so you can see her stuff. She's amazing, and I super fangirl over her all the time. She knows it, and she's so awesome. But I'm calling you out, Marley Bird, so anybody who is also following Marley Bird, send her a message, let her know that I called her out, and hopefully she can make a video about 10 things about herself that is not yarn related. Alright everyone, that is everything today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, happy hooking!